here like swimwear, dude?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the reset.
Welcome to Weekly Reset, dude.
Are we live?
Yeah, we in here like swimwear, dude.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
All right, and
Cheers.
down the hatch.
Cheers.
Dude. Cheers.
Yeah, that tastes like shit.
It doesn't taste as bad as some like crappy vodka, but it's vodka. It burns after a while.
The beer helps.
What beer?
It's a good chaser.
You were drinking because you were taking too long.
Oh, you ain't got none. There was only 3, I think. So let's go ahead and get into what we're drinking today, though. I said that on live.
Where's Marlon?
It's on the TV.
Oh, we only now I still got my other beer. Okay.
Sure.
I guess we all get our own bottle.
We here now. You opened it with the whack Batman thing?
Yeah.
Takes a while though.
Let me see. Let me try.
All right, here.
That's my stuff up too.
Watch your fingers.
Nah, it's supposed to be that one.
Well, you got it all pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad, dude.
I think I got this. Where did I get this from?
Dollar store.
It might have been.
I
I was gonna say, I was like, I think I got this from the dollar store. And then I was like, actually, I think it was in like a Loot Crate or something. So basically, a dollar store.
Oh, fuck.
Is this an ale? It is.
It's Imperial style, right?
No, it's an ale.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's okay. I think
Mark,
if
when
this
we
was
gonna
stout, it would be really good.
when we gonna take the rest of that off your head, man, with that stupid head?
Yeah, dude, it's an Imperial Ale. You're right.
So to me, it has like a watered down effect.
Ooh.
Go and clean that up, man.
Are you still talking to me, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Still
He's
talking
sitting
to
right
you.
across from you. Can you so you can see it?
No, I don't like this.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about the beer. I'm talking about this guy.
What do you think about the beer?
Yeah, it's kind of watered down, dude.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. It's like
It smells good.
it does smell really good.
I mean, it does have
It
like,
smells like cinnamon and caramel.
yeah, well, it does have that caramel taste to it, but
most definitely has that caramel taste to it.
Pink Himalayan sea salt.
it's an ale, so it just doesn't mix well.
Yeah,
Like if this was a stout, I think,
this would be great.
yeah, I think this would be really
I
good.
like your shirt.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Did you get
Like-
it from Uniqlo?
I did.
Cool. I think it's good, actually. It's kind of good.
It's okay. It's like
After a
a
hard day's work, dude, I bet it's good, dude.
it's a
It
six.
might be.
Is it 6?
It's a
Really?
6.
Dang, just because Marlon ain't here to mean you got to rate stuff
It's
bad.
a 5.
Look, I'm just saying that.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Look,
Yeah, 6 and a 5.
I'll give it like an 8.
Not that good either. It's not that good either.
see, 7 is okay, and I think this is below okay.
Oh, hold on, dude.
I might even go lower, man. It tastes like shit.
I think it's a
You
weird
get a
mix.
bad bottle, and I just gotta. Like, what's wrong with it?
It just tastes like. It just tastes
Well, Tony
watered
said
down.
it tastes like butt cheeks, and Steve said
Oh, I did say a 6 is
I'm
butt
getting-
cheeks.
6 is butt cheeks.
I'm getting a really strong, good
Six is
caramel
butt cheeks.
flavor.
6 might be butt cheeks, dude. I don't know what a 5 is.
I'm getting a good caramel flavor.
5 is boo boo.
8.6%. No strong aftertaste.
Wait, what? 8 point? What'd you say? 8.6. 8.6%. Oh my gosh.
No. I mean, like, I like the
I don't think
taste.
this is bad.
I like the taste, but I don't like the taste of an ale with it. Like, I want something.
I think the fact that it's like lighter,
Yeah, it's
it
just
makes
a.
the salt pop a little more, and it's like salty ale with some caramel smells to it. You know what I'm saying?
Probably why I don't like the salty caramel.
It's pretty salty.
Mine's not, is it really?
You see Blurf over here. He
Mine's
said,
not-
"What the fuck, good
I'm
boys?"
not getting no salt flavor.
What'd you say?
No, blurf. Yeah.
Blurf. He said, "What the fuck's
I'm getting
good,
some
boys?"
salt flavor.
I eat.
Salty.
I ain't feeling.
I mean, it's not salty, but I'm like getting some salt flavor, and I'm just
Some
like,
of that sodium is breaking through.
Nah.
Hey, what up, dude?
Mine's like a
What's up,
perfect
Blurf?
What up, Blurf? What's up, Blurf?
What's up, Blurf?
blurf.
Just another day with the homie.
What the fuck is good, boys?
Blurf.
Just trying to figure out how this beer tastes, dude.
Yeah.
If you're having that much,
Honestly, I think the more I drink it, the better it tastes.
He said, "Hey, my guy with the whole shit." Don't talk to him, dude. He said, "Hey,
Hey, we got a Goku fan up
Sure,
there.
it's real.
Sure,
It's
yeah.
real.
if you ain't
Kimetsu no
watching
Yaiba?
Dragon Ball, man, you got
that shit was
the
clean, bro."
you got the Ultra Instinct going, man. It's clean.
Oh, here we go. See what you did?
Goku, man.
Look at getting him started,
No
dude.
Goku, man.
What if Marlon just pulled out like an Ultra Instinct, like Goku?
Blurf would probably go crazy, and I'd have a few questions for Marlon. off camera.
The music starts playing like.
Nah.
Jaren comes out of nowhere. Just like, wait, what the fuck's going on
Dude
here?
was on Discord, like he's like, "Yo, you gotta watch this." So I was like, it was the fighters tournament or whatever. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, he said he was like up late watching that.
I'm like,
Friday
why are
night.
you watching it though?
He's been watching like a bunch of that.
Yeah, I know, but for somebody who says I ruined the game for him.
I mean, just because you didn't let me understand the game doesn't mean it's not a bad, it's not a good game, you
No,
know.
it's a good game.
No, the game's good.
It's a good game.
I tried it on the
You
PlayStation
personally
5.
just ruined it for me
It's nice.
You say I ruined everything for you though.
because you do.
Did you get your systems today? A bunch of them went live. I was sleeping. Sorry, Mark.
It's all good, dude.
You ain't got no
They went
PS5
live
on
like
there?
5 a.m.
At 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take an L for today.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mess. Well, hold on, let me get an answer. Let me see if I got one coming.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I thought Tony was having one coming for you, but
Yeah, but things fell through, dude. It's all good, dude.
it was a GameStop fault.
What'd you think of this Nintendo Puma hoodie?
Let me see.
I don't know. Man. Oh, dang, I
It's
forgot
like
to get
someone
the...
just threw a whole bunch of paint
Yeah.
on it.
Maybe it's probably like a Splatoon one.
Splatoon is...
So still no word on that PS5, Tony?
I don't know.
I just messaged her to see if I can get.
It's
an
a
answer.
Super Mario Sunshine one.
Oh, she was you were just hanging with her last night, right?
No, I was talking to Crystal that has the
Oh,
Nikki's
oh.
over my place.
Oh.
Is she watching this?
Yeah, so I don't know, dude. It's probably a 7.
Did you go swimming?
No, it was
No,
too
what
cold.
was it? What were you calling
No, no, what you said? We were
Yeah,
playing
change
Among
it.
Us. Yeah,
Change
yeah.
it up.
What was the Among
Change
Us
it
thing?
up.
What was the Among Us thing we were saying?
What was it? You asked me how many doc techs I got.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
No, it wasn't Doc
was-
Tex. It was something else. It was something else.
No, I'm pretty sure it was. You said, so that's what you're calling it? Doc techs? And you asked me how many doc techs could I have?
Oh yeah, you said 3.
I'm gonna that bullshit. Nah.
It was like I was
No
drunk,
wonder
but not
my
that
brain-
drunk.
Yeah, my brain was trying to block that out. Nah, I remember that shit. What the fuck are we talking about? Y'all drunk too?
No.
Nah, I wasn't
Wow.
drunk, dude.
Were you? You were playing drunk without me?
No, Josh kind of ruined the game because he kept BCing.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, because I don't know what the fuck was going on.
Your internet's.
It wasn't my internet. Cause when I DC'd the first time, I went and
It was
grabbed
the
the
internet.
cord and like directly connected it, and I think it's just like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
updating
You
them.
can go ahead and
question
just
mark,
say it was the internet,
that-
man.
That last game, do you think I would able to convince you that it was gone? If I were to kill,
Probably.
if I were to
Probably,
kill,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude,
Fuck, that was a
Probably, yeah.
50-50.
There was-
You just picked. Yeah, you
Yeah,
picked
it was
the
a
wrong
50-50.
person, dude.
Yeah.
Because you probably would have got me with it.
the one game that I won as the imposter, like every time we would go to a meeting, my game would just stop where it was, and then it wouldn't pop up with anything. And when the game started again, I would be wherever I was when I left. So, like there was one time I was in contamination or whatever, or decontam or whatever,
Yeah.
in the thing, and they went to the meeting, and I was like frozen there. I was like, "What's going on?" And they're like, "Oh, you guys just started arguing with each other." I was like, "Oh, I can't see shit. I don't know who's alive." I was like, I didn't kill nobody yet. And I was just like sitting in decontam, and then it started up again. I could start walking again. And I was still in decontam. I didn't start in the cafeteria. I was just like, all right, well, someone come over here, I'm going to kill him.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, Josh was having some technical difficulties, dude.
Yeah, dude.
But-
Because
And
we had
then I
8
could
people
see,
too.
I could see ghost chat too.
Yeah, who was?
Like,
Oh,
like
yeah.
Tommy was like talking.
I last time I played, I had technical difficulty. I was playing at Tony's house. Every time we'd finish up a game, like game would just close out.
Yeah.
So I had to like reopen it, and like by the time I like memorized the codes,
I think you can click in the top corner and play like the beta version of the game. Like you can download like the beta version, and it has like a bunch more options or whatever. And it's like I think we should start just playing in the beta version instead of
The actual game.
the actual one. Yeah.
Did you guys like the settings of how I had it? I think that's more fun that way.
Yeah.
It was
like-
fine. I didn't like that map though.
what were the
Okay.
settings?
I like the map where you close the doors and shit.
Yeah, it makes
And I hate.
I
the
had it
last map.
where like crew member
hate the
vision
last map.
was a lot lower.
the bigger one.
I think it was like 0.5, and then the imposters had normal vision. I like it because when you turn off the lights, like your vision is literally just you. Like you
No,
get
I
a-
like
Yeah.
the vision, and I don't think crew members should
Yeah.
have like crazy vision
Yeah,
because there's definitely some place where you can like be like marinating Tony and then just step back a little bit, kill
bro.
somebody.
That
just keep
last game
following.
where I got the kill off of Mark, like Zeta didn't see that shit at all, and you guys were like next to each other.
Yeah.
Yo, do they watch this shit?
What, Zena? I don't know. I haven't talked to her. Like, I haven't been back at work. She just always told me like if I played, I should invite her one time, and I told her if I ever get a group, I'll do it. So.
You know what I
I'm not
mean?
drunk enough for this yet. But yes, I know where you're going. We clearly haven't drank enough for this yet.
But I thought
I was
that
just, like,
was a
sitting
clean
there,
kill
like-
on you, Mark.
Nah, huh?
I thought that was a clean kill that I got on you that last game.
Yeah, man.
No
you
one
got
even saw it.
me. You got me, dude. And I'm not
Go on.
Nah, it was the settings were good
Go
only
on.
because it made me not because I used to like dread being the imposter because I mean, it's
Just-
fun. Like, I laugh, you know, when I not saying that I laugh when I kill people. That sounds nuts.
You do though.
Yeah.
You know.
You do though.
You know, if your mic isn't muted, we won't catch you. Because you'd be like,
Hey.
Do I laugh every time? Man?
You know, yeah, right, dude. I remember that one time we were playing Among Us and we had all our cams going. Every time you'd be sitting there like focused, and then you'd be like,
you'd just be like, you stone cold face, man. Get the smile going.
It's like a kill just
That's
happened and you
not
walk
true.
away.
That's not true.
"That
Because
is
when we
true."
played Avalis, dude, I was like good at that game.
Avalanche?
Avalon.
Avalon. What's Avalis? Is that Final Fantasy?
That's I don't know what the hell you're
Talking
talking
about
about.
Avalanche. That's
I
the group.
No, Final Fantasy
There's
14.
a strawberry.
Avalis,
I don't know,
was it
but
a
I'm
strawberry
Marlon.
avalanche.
Huh?
I'm Merlin.
Steve,
Dude,
don't
I
get
was
wrong.
good at that game, dude. Facial expressions, I could lie my ass off. That's why at least I won't play no more. That one
I
day,
can always
that's
tell
gonna
when you're a
lose.
killer.
Me? No, you can't. I won games. I've won games of Avalon
That game is like I
with
like
you
that,
in
but-
Are you sitting across from me?
No,
'Cause
I'm not
usually
going
if-
to either. Because I don't know if I could just deal with you staring at me. Like, what you looking at me for?
was
Oh,
it?
Mark's killer. No, I just want you to stop looking at me, dude.
Was it who were we playing
It's
with?
Gene.
That one, Gene. I would always just be like,
Yeah, you look at me like, what are you looking at me for, man? You always get Gene, dude. I was good at that game, dude. Marlon was too, though, because he's good at getting his friends to trust him, and then he just kills them.
Marlon, are you good at lying?
That's
That's the page.
the one. He was the one doing it, sitting there like, you like.
It's like you and
Just
Mark,
like that,
Marlon are the
that-
imposter, and you're like, we're watching on the cams, see a double kill, and both of you guys are just like,
That's weird. Yeah, is that on camera for real? I
No,
don't
if
think
you
I did
double
that.
kill, then you get the nod in there too, like.
Stop.
Just like that one where I was following Tony around for like a long ass time, dude, and then Mark
Yeah,
made
you're trying to
that
marinate the shit out of me. I
that
still caught him.
crucial fucking mistake of coming up behind us, man.
Dude, there was
Yeah.
one kill like that in our game when Tony was a thing and I was following Mark or whatever, and I knew Tony was it. I was like, yo, I'm a little sus of Tony right now,
Why are you following me though?
because I gotta follow you, because I knew you were safe. I was
You
trying
gotta
to be
follow
safe.
the safe person. Yeah.
And then we go
So
in
if
there.
you get killed, the safe person. can
Then
catch it.
then Mark and Tony stack, and then I stack for a second, and then I back up, and Tony just like, and everybody's like, "Yo, Tony, come on, man."
Yeah.
Yeah, I got called that.
You just gotta call out someone else in the room, man, really loudly 3 times.
Yeah, that seems to work.
I
for
think
you,
I did that to me the last time too.
dude. Who did you do that to?
It was you.
No, he did. Oh, you did it to
I
me.
did.
No, you
I
did
did
it
it
to
to
me
Tony.
because you
Oh,
kill
man, Josh is
somebody.
crazy.
Yeah, you kill somebody, and you're like, "Yo, Josh." And remember, because I was like, "Yo, it was
Yeah.
black, dude. It was black."
Oh
Dude.
yeah.
I was like, "Don't kill me." I was like, and then it tied, I think.
Yeah, I think it did tie because I was like, I think I believed you, but then like the other people didn't.
No, I thought you died.
I might have. I don't know.
I thought he fell off, and then they're like, if it's not Josh, then we just vote black next. And I was like, whatever. Josh still died.
Who was it when I got voted off, or when I disconnected before the game started? And I was like, "Yo, I think I just saw black vent." And
That was the last game. That was the last game.
And then the one person was like, "Oh yeah, dude, black was definitely in there."
I was like, and then I was like, no, it wasn't, because I was with Pink and
You just gotta start lying to the imposter so they go along with you.
well, you got, I don't know why, because didn't she listen to you?
Yeah,
No,
she
I
was
was
like,
like,
she was like,
he
she
was-
was just talking.
Pink was listening to you, but then Z, she like basically no, it's not him, because that's the game where you guys had medbay,
Yeah.
and then so she was like, that's not him. I scanned him.
Yeah, but she got voted off because she was like, yeah, I think I saw black in the thing, and he must have vented.
We definitely.
And then it was brown actually, and she was. I don't think she was the killer either. She just like went along randomly with the story.
She shouldn't have said that, dude. She gave herself away, because I had 2 alibis.
See, I just don't like it that like people make those crazy accusations. I saw you vent, and then all of a sudden it was
Josh,
like,
Josh shouldn't have been talking. It was like Josh got disconnected, or Josh left the game, and then I was like, damn, Josh got DC, because we just started. He's like, yeah, man, but I think black vented. She was like, yeah, I think I saw him too. And then Andrew and Pink was like, no, we're in medbay. We saw him.
You mean Steve?
Yeah.
Steve.
He put his name as Steve for some reason. So everyone was just like, and Steve, he was there too. I was like,
Steve was there.
He was yellow
Yeah.
too.
Was he yellow?
no, I don't think he was yellow. I think
I
he was
thought.
blue.
I swear to God. He
No,
was
Tommy
yellow.
was yellow.
Oh
Tommy was
yeah.
yellow.
Yeah.
He should have went yellow though.
He should have went yellow with the
Yeah.
banana hat, dude.
Banana hat and overalls. The banana hat and overalls.
Steve is always hard to depict. I was like, they're just like,
He does
yeah,
the
you
same
can.
thing every time, dude.
Yeah, he does. He just speed runs through his
I
fucking
was
task.
speed running the game because I couldn't. I was gonna disconnect anyway, so I was just speed running.
He's just trying to get through it. So the game cleaned you up, huh? I think like, you
do
think you
shit.
just have time to follow people?
Couldn't do shit.
Better
man.
hurry
I've
up before I
been having a
disconnect you.
bunch of problems with my installs lately. Like, wow.
Oh.
Like I went and it updated, and then it was like, please run BattleNet to update your game. And I was like, I just did. It just updated. And then I was like looking on Reddit and stuff, and it's like just uninstall BattleNet and like reinstall it, and then it'll update it again. So I had to like delete BattleNet and then reinstall it again, and then it finally updated one more time, and then it worked.
That's crazy. 'cause
I was
I've
like,
never
what
had
the
that happen.
fuck?
You probably got a lot of
You gotta get that better internet, man. What's going on with your
Actually,
internet?
my internet's
Yeah.
pretty solid.
You stop downloading that porn.
Yeah, you gotta sit down on
That
that
sounds
porn,
good.
man.
That
You're
sounds
fucking up
good.
your internet.
Downloading those viruses and shit.
He said
Yeah,
that's
gotta put it
that's
down on the
on-
viruses, man.
That's smart
keep it separate, man.
Keep it
Keep it
separate.
separate.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what'd she say, dude? She said, "Well, you ain't give me no, so I can't give you no."
Yo, man, stop reading my messages.
Sorry, dude. So Frosty Snowman.
Are we in just chatting again?
Huh?
No, I was talking to Steve. Don't worry about it.
What you guys think about the
Huh?
What you guys think about the Lions' performance today, man?
I actually didn't watch
I
that
wouldn't
game.
know I worked.
How'd they do?
Yeah.
They got 0 points.
Then they
Who they play against?
Then I would assume that they played like the Lions normally do.
They played against the Panthers, and it was 20-0.
Who's the quarterback for the Panthers right now?
Teddy Bridgewater. Oh wait, no, Teddy Bridgewater is I think injured, right? So someone else.
Bridgewater's out, and Christian McCaffrey's out as well.
Oh,
And they still managed to put up 20 goose eggs on them.
Did I crack my case already?
You cracked your case already.
Booty and
How do you
Lions,
crack the case?
Or my screen
Screen
protector.
protector.
They said,
Okay.
oh yeah, y'all are Lions fans. Who you repping, dude? Who's your team?
Whoa. No one said
Yeah. No one says we're Lions fan.
I'm a
fans.
Lions fan.
Oh fuck, man. You.
Are you serious? We gotta rep the
yeah.
Lions.
Well, I'm a
No.
Chiefs fan.
Yeah. I'm with that guy. Actually, I should realistically.
He said-
I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan, but he has that
Yeah.
10-year contract, so yeah, I'm a Chiefs fan.
I'm a Chiefs fan for the next 10 years. Whatever, 5 years.
Because I mean, let's be real. The people that were
Oh, man,
Patriots fans,
bandwagon, man.
they're not Patriot fans anymore. They're Buccaneers fans now.
Seattle. What?
Oh man.
Hey, Seattle's clean this year,
Nah,
man.
stop. Do you know
The last
man?
2-3 games, Russ is looking real bad. Like he threw like
He
a
got
lot
it
of picks.
together though. He got it together though in the last one.
Seattle. Seattle's a good team.
Yeah, it is a solid team for sure. But he looked real rough the past 2 games.
I like the Chiefs. I like who almost made it to the finals last year but didn't.
Ravens.
Ravens. Yeah, I like the Ravens.
No, they ain't doing this good this
And
year.
then I
Lamar,
like,
Lamar needs to learn how to throw the ball.
I
instead of
like the
trying to run all the
Texans.
time.
You like
Texans
Texans?
Texans only straight because of Derrick Henry, man. That guy's a monster.
Derrick Henry is a beast.
Deshaun Watson not over there anymore?
He is. He's there?
Oh,
Yeah.
is he?
Wait, am I mixing up the
Six?
Titans versus in the Texans?
Yeah, I thought
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With Derrick Henry.
Derrick
no,
Henry. I was
Titans.
like, I was
Yeah.
just.
Derrick Henry's a Titan, yeah.
No.
He said, but we managed last Thursday.
Yeah.
Last week.
Yeah,
last
you
week,
managed.
so
That's a good word to say. Managed.
He said we made it.
No, we managed too. We
Like,
managed to get our ass whooped.
literally, if you.
and still come back the next week.
I will say, if Blurf would have said this like 3 weeks ago, I'd been like, yeah, man. My man Russell is just amazing. He got like 25 touchdowns, only 1 interception right now. Literally in the past like 3 games, I think he had like 3 interceptions each game.
What's it like to be in a state where your team is good?
I don't know.
I wasn't I wasn't paying attention in the '90s. Barry Sanders was running through dudes, dude. Don't act like we ain't had no good people, dude.
I mean, we still never won a Super Bowl.
Just
with
like,
the Barry Sanders, though.
You ever met Barry Sanders?
You know, sometimes you just can't get it done. What I'm saying.
I mean, we
Have I
had.
ever met Barry Sanders?
I mean, we had
Yeah.
victory with the Pistons. You know, we
Oh,
had
yeah.
a lot. We
I
had a
do
legacy.
remember when the Pistons were good.
we're winners in basketball.
Red Wings.
and in how we run hockey, dude. Sometimes. So I hear.
Who
I don't
watches
watch
hockey
it.
though?
Nah,
No one here.
I was in Chicago when the Blackhawks won like 3 years straight. I was
What
there
the
every
fuck
year.
is
I
a
went to 2
Blackhawks?
parades, and then
That's because we allowed it to happen. Dude. I don't even watch hockey.
yeah, I didn't either. They were just like, "Yo, you going to the parade today?"
Do the Tigers do good?
Yeah, I don't know, but we used to be okay in the baseball. Dude.
I think we're still okay.
No.
We're not.
No,
Josh would know.
Nah.
You watch
I
baseball?
don't.
Yeah, I do.
Wow,
I'm a Nationals fan, remember? Walgreens fan.
Yeah, he has a Walgreens.
That's a terrible example. That's not what that stands for.
Yeah,
Well, I just
but,
wanted to make sure you guys understood what I was talking about.
No, I still don't. That's a
think
Walgreens hoodie, dude.
it's safe to say though, man. Like just like those Dragon Ball games today, it was a bus ass. Lions gotta do something, man. Like
I didn't even.
You ever had one of those moments where you like, I'm doing pretty good, dude, and then like somebody sweep the legs on you and knock you right back down to size? There's a lot of those matches in Dragon Ball. It's like people was getting, well, nobody got scooped, right? 5-0.
a lot of people got 5-0'd, I think. Isn't it?
Really? There was some, like, it started out looking.
There's a lot of
pretty
2-1 to
even.
start off.
Yeah, and then people got warmed up and people got downloaded, and it's
Wait,
just like,
is the tournament over? Or is that still
No,
going?
it's only week 6, right?
Did you,
It's
you
week
I didn't even know
6.
this was going on.
Did you hear what happened to the Big House?
Yeah, that shit, man, bro. There's a huge thing with
Do you,
that.
do you know what the Big House is?
Yeah,
It's like a
Michigan?
Michigan
Yeah.
tournament or whatever for Melee and Smash.
Oh no, I
Yo, the Smash
Well,
community is fucking
The
pissed.
big
Yeah.
house is called. That's what their field is called. but-
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but they call like the big house
the
is like a
tournament?
big melee tournament. And they do it every year. It's like one of the biggest like
Melee tournament.
melee tournaments of
Yeah.
the year.
At Michigan,
And
Yeah.
it's in Michigan. Yep,
Mhm.
it's like one of the biggest melee tournaments in Michigan, which
I
is
haven't
crazy
even participated in this.
because well,
Not that good in
we're
Melee.
not that good at melee.
Because we
Who?
actually kind of suck.
Everyone.
Compared to compared to pros.
Compared
Yeah,
to those
like
guys,
like-
yeah.
Mine,
Compared to those guys, yeah. But they use Slippy.
Who's your favorite basketball team, Blurf?
They use Slippy, which is it
like
lets
a-
you stream basically like online melee.
It basically they
And-
modded
yeah,
the
it's
game.
modded.
It allows you to
Oh.
play the rolling no,
older patches and
they do like a
whatever.
rollback net code for fighting games. And,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
for you playing a fighting game, you know like the rollback net code
So you
is
don't-
the absolute best way to play a fighting game.
Yeah, yeah.
So they edited it, so they changed the way how you play online to do rollback. So then you have a way better latency and frame rate when you're playing online.
Yeah.
So that mod changed Melee so you can play online like that.
Yep, and it allows them to stream, and obviously
Yeah.
with COVID and everything, like most tournaments are
called,
online.
Slippery?
now. Slippy,
Slippy.
like
Slippy.
Star Fox.
Yep, that's actually where it kind of.
But Nintendo sent them a cease and desist, and they said or asked them to not do the tournament, and they said no, we're gonna still do the tournament. And they sent them a cease and desist, and like made them shut down the whole thing. And so all the melee fans are like, what's the
didn't do-
hashtag? It's like free melee.
Not only that though, they did that not to the big house. They did it for every future tournaments coming up too. So like
Yeah,
everyone.
keep the
So
country
so
safe,
well.
Well,
no,
Nintendo just came over
it's
this.
online.
Yeah, it's online.
Yeah,
that mod is to play
said-
online.
They said that they don't support people like
It's like-
ripping their games and like obtaining their like copies of their game illegally.
They're only doing that because it's online, right?
They're only doing it because they're not
Right.
making any profit
Right.
out of it.
Right.
That's
No,
the reason.
it's
No. It's
because
only
online.
because it's online.
It's because it's online.
That's all I was saying.
Because
like,
the
this
game
year.
is not meant to play online.
It's not. So
Yeah.
they can do that in person, but now
Because
they're-
in order to play on Slippy, you have to have a ripped,
Yeah.
like bootleg
so they
copy
gave
of
them
the
the cease and
game.
desist only because of this year.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they've been doing it for years, right?
Yeah. Like, well, I'm saying the only reason why they're doing it is because they're not making. I mean, regardless, they weren't making profit off the actual tournament
Which
either.
is crazy because eventually, like, there's not going to be any melee games in existence, right? Because game discs don't last forever, and obviously it's been discontinued for how many years? You
Hey,
know what I
fuck
mean?
Melee,
Like,
man.
like,
Yeah. So
like
what
if every game gets played, eventually there wouldn't be any more. So it's like kind of crazy because unless a Nintendo decided to bring a digital version of Melee with online capabilities and
That
stuff like
tournament
that.
I just
it
think
would-
it's crazy that
it-
Nintendo didn't try to
Nintendo
like.
that game's just done.
I'm surprised Nintendo didn't try to just even like help market it. I mean, they could have gotten free money if they even just supported a little bit.
Well,
That's one way to look at
everybody
it.
who plays that game, they're like, dude, anybody who plays Melee owns like 3 copies
Yeah.
of Melee.
Yeah.
And
Like,
it's like it's not like we're stealing the game. Like,
Yeah.
what is there to steal?
Yeah. A lot of
There's no
people.
copy in
A lot of
existence.
people
It's
were.
like you're not making any money off this.
It's-
We-
it's
they
crazy.
They weren't making any money off of it.
I mean,
No, they weren't.
I'm sure they are making money off of it.
Not in tournament aspects anymore,
That's
but
what I'm saying.
I
Who
mean,
would get the?
because remember, like
I'm sure they get they pay for they definitely pay for the tournament and pay all the people that run it for sure.
they didn't. Not before the first Evo where they brought it back. Remember, they had to raise like a $10,000 charity even to run it in Evo in order to get that in Evo. Because at first,
But
at first they didn't allow it.
but
They were
the
like, they're
players
like, no.
get paid though.
Oh yeah, the players get paid, for sure.
That's
Wait,
so
is one of
sick.
y'all named Josh?
That's Josh right there.
Oh,
You're a Kyrie
Yeah.
fan. I
Yeah.
like Kyrie too, dude. And I think I'm a fan of. You don't like Kyrie?
I think he's just kind
Favorite
of.
guard in the league? Go.
Ooh, favorite guard?
It's gotta be Kyrie.
No.
Or Westbrook. Who else is there? I'm not privy.
What position does Kawhi play?
I'm just a Luka
He's a guard,
Luka
isn't he?
fan.
I don't think Kawhi's a guard. What?
Well, he's
I'm a
not.
Luka fan.
Kawhi might be a forward.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Why the fuck?
What
did this
about
guy say forward? Ask him. What
What about
yourself right now?
Don't worry about it.
He said,
who's that one guy that was kind of a douchebag? Is James Harden? Isn't he a guard?
James Harden. Not
Is he not a
Yeah,
guard?
he's a
What is he?
He's a guard. You listen to that Joe Budden song?
Who just
He
got?
said- James
I
Harden.
will say
Said
like
James Harden in
just
text. Yeah, he said he be staying up late texting her. He said she be sleep. You just be talking to me.
Who did?
I was like, that's kind of weird.
Who did the Raptors just pay a shit ton of money to stay in?
I think it was like some team in Florida.
No. He's always played on the Raptors.
He always
He's
played.
always played in the Raptors.
What's his name?
Kyle Lowry.
Lowry, yeah, he's like their leader,
Was it?
or it's either that or
He's like, we got your
Pascal.
leader.
We
Those are
got
the
your
only two.
leader.
We got your leader.
Those are the only two players in the Raptors that I
If we're
can't
talking
think of.
guards, the only person I can think of is Kyle Lowry, but I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who. I could be fucking this up. I'm just saying.
Van
Kyrie,
Fleet.
What'd you call me?
Fred Van Fleet. Van Vliet.
Kyrie Irving is better than that guy. Who else
4
we got?
years, $85 million.
What'd you say?
4 years, $85 million to stay in.
Look, we're not gonna stop looking up
Toronto.
contracts to stay in Toronto. It's because they
Yeah.
ain't got nobody except for Drake, and he don't play basketball.
he got a ring though.
Huh?
He got a ring.
Drake did? Yeah. How does that work?
He's bought one.
Dude, he probably did. You could just buy
No,
one.
they give him to
I was looking at
some.
some
They
Drake-
give him to super fans or whatever.
Well, he's like the ambassador. or
Yeah,
some
he's
shit
like the
that.
unofficial ambassador.
And
Toronto.
I was watching that.
He's like, you gave us so much extra fans.
Yeah, I was
give you
watching.
more."
I was
He was
watching
on the
that.
sidelines arguing every call.
He
Just
was. He was.
He's like the
house is
assistant
called The
coach, you know.
Embassy.
yeah.
I was watching that. What's that song he got with Lil Durk? Smile Later or something like that.
What was the
I
one
watched the
where
video
they
for
had
that,
all
and I was
the-
like, it has the fucking title outside his house. It says the embassy. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. You know, girls.
What was the other music video where they had all the basketball players and stuff in it?
Oh,
Most recent
Live,
one.
Laugh, and
That was
No,
the
that's
only.
what it was. Like, so mad that I can't think of this fucking song.
no, you're talking about the one
Yeah,
where
The Lil Durk, when he was playing KD.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I thought that was that Little Durk? I thought that was Young Thug.
no, it's Lil Durk. It's called
Mark's a super fan. He
Yeah.
would know.
Talking about laugh now, cry later.
Yeah.
When I say
I was like, man,
Baby.
yeah, you see the car he pulled up in though? Yo, life is just different when you just make that much money. Like I'm just like that car looks crazy. It's unbelievable. He was pulling up to what was it, the Nike headquarters.
Yeah.
He's taking that chick shopping. She has so many bags. I'm like, that's nuts. Dude. And she looked like a nice wholesome woman, though.
Yeah.
So
oh, you bullshit. Now, wait a minute. Wait a goddamn there minute, Mark.
what's up, dude? He was playing K. He was playing KD. KD was slapping. He was like Drake pulled up for a shot. KD said, he was just like he was having a tough time, dude. He's having the first time. Who? If KD calls me and is just like, yo, you want to play some 1-on-1 at the Nike headquarters or whatever, I'd have been like, no. Wait, am I watching you play somebody 1-on-1? It's like, are you
I
gonna
would
play
still
me
go.
1-on-1?
I would get my ass whooped every time.
Against
He
KD.
said, I'm gonna bring this nice,
he paying me
wholesome
for my
girl
ass
with
whoop?
me.
I
I'm
wouldn't
gonna
care.
take her
Let's
to
go
do some
play
I'd be
KD.
like,
Yeah.
yo, check it out. Guess where I was last? I was with KD.
I think
Guess what
KD.
the next question is? Did you win?
I think KD is probably.
Nah, but I gave him a run for his money. I gave him a run for his money.
KD would be like,
To be
What?
fair,
He'd be like
He's
this.
really you clearly don't know how tall KD
yeah,
is.
no, isn't he like 6'9" or something like that?
He's really fucking tall.
Yeah.
And
I just run through his legs, man.
Just-
I think he's the best NBA player before his injury.
yeah, he
I do
probably-
like KD.
Yeah,
Are we big Piston fans too? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Pistons fan.
What's
Especially since my
the
man-
Pistons team when the Black Eyed Peas had the anthem for the finals?
And the bass keep running.
That's when I was a Pistons fan.
Your bass kept running.
Now we a Mavs fan.
You're a Mavs fan?
Yeah.
My man Derrick Rose is part of the Pistons, even though he's not the same. Ever since he tore both his legs.
Yeah.
Got 2 ACLs, both of them.
Damn.
Fuck, dude. How did my
Yo,
man get injured in all
Tony-
sorts of this way?
Tony lived in Chicago, and Tony was getting us like shooting all this hype our way, like about the Bulls getting D-Rose. I was just like, "Oh man, they deserve it, dude. He's good. He's good."
Bro, he was sweet
He
in
was
that
great.
first year.
He
He
was
was
great.
sick.
I was like, "Yo, the Bulls might have something here."
He was crossing people up.
Yeah,
Giving
and
lo-
that was when
He was crossing too hard.
He really was.
crossed himself up.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Talking about breaking ankles, breaking knees, man.
Bro.
Oh yeah, and then Drake was he was running down the football field and
Odell.
Odell passed
Yeah,
him the ball. He did the Odell catch.
Yeah, he did.
And
The one hand.
then Beast Mode tackled him. He said,
Yeah.
"Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
man."
yeah.
Drake was just like, oh. Yo, he tackled the shit out of him, dude. But like, that's what I'm saying. What are you doing, dude? You just called Odell like, yo, you want to toss the pigskin around a little bit, dude?
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
Yeah,
Do they still call it pigskin?
Yeah, I think he did call it pigskin. Drake told me. So,
He told you what?
he
In a
said,
tweet.
yo, Odell called me, dude. Can you make it? And I'd be like, nah, man, I got to go to work. And he'd be like, it's crazy, man, because we might toss the pigskin around a little bit. And I'm like, that's crazy. Nah, I got to, unless you're going to give me some money. Quick
Yeah, right, man.
100,000.
You fucking know if he actually called you up, regardless of his money. He's like, yeah, man, you just gotta come over by Thursday.
What would Drake say if he called me?
He'd be like, yeah,
What's
He
up,
would
Mark?
say,
Yeah,
he would
what
say,
up,
Yeah,
hey,
we about to throw
He-
the pigskin around.
he would say,
You
hey,
gotta
we
make it
gonna
out to
throw
LA
this
on
pigskin around,
Thursday.
Mark, but you gotta take that dumbass
I
hat
gotta-
off, man.
Huh?
You would say you gotta take that dumbass hat off. Y'all do anything.
He said he's gonna clean you up real quick.
He'd give
Real
you
good.
what's his
Easy.
brand?
All right, cool.
Shave you up.
What's
But-
his
OVO?
brand?
Huh?
OVO. He'd give you no OVO hat.
Cool me, it's like $600. So. Nah. The jacket on there was like $600 though. I was like, yeah.
No, man, if you get some OVO shoes, bro, it's a wrap. That's money.
Look, honestly, I would fan out for a little bit and then
You would fly
I'd
out
ask
to
him
LA.
for some money. I'd be like, yo, a quick 100,000. I know it's done for you. It's just like my student loans though. Pay off me and my wife's
Damn.
student loans, dude. Huh?
Saying, goddamn.
Yeah.
Would you ask him to be a feature in one of his next songs? Drake featuring. What was your name?
Mac Ben.
Just call him Mark.
MB Dragon 21.
That'd be Dragon
MB
15.
Dragon.
At that point, if I was in a Drake video and I had to be called that, I would let it slide, dude. 'Cause at that point,
Wait. What would you
If
be
I'm-
doing in the Drake video?
Huh?
Can you
He's
give
just a
us
hype man.
Have you seen? Remember?
You're
on,
like, what's his name in Dave?
Nah.
Mark would be in the background
I
doing
could be,
the.
I could be Gator.
Doing
dude.
the puppet?
I could be Drake's Gator.
the puppet?
I could be Drake's Gator. I could be Drake's Gator. dude. Well, except for. No, I could be Drake's Gator. Whatever, dude. It's just a different life, dude. Just like the world is just different once you get to that level. But the car was nice. Everything about the video was nice. The song's been out for a few weeks now or whatever. But that was my first time seeing the video, and I thought it was pretty dope.
Oh, really?
You live in.
Yeah, that video was
yeah.
funny to me.
That video was great.
It's
Just
true.
so
Though,
everyone
you
just,
live
like,
in
turn around.
a much different life when you're that rich, man.
Yeah, it's
You
like,
watch that,
it's like surreal. Like you don't even do real shit anymore. Like everything in the world is different.
So, did you have a chance to watch that Kevin Hart thing? Or was that actually like in his house?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't.
That was his house. It was good.
Wait, so the audience couldn't have been normal audience then, was
No,
it? It had
it
to
was
be
probably
like
friends.
Was
It's
it
like
like
friends,
laugh
like
track?
Yeah. No, there were people sitting there, but it wasn't as well. I don't know. They could have definitely added some sound more, but because some of them claps, I was like, there weren't that many people in there. But
there was like 18 people maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way that it sounds like a full studio audience. I was like, no, I counted, but no, it was good.
yeah, I
And
like
his
I
house
like
is
that.
huge too, dude.
I liked it.
His
I
house
thought
is huge too. Kevin's in that realm for me, dude. He
How
makes
often are
enough
you
money
in
that
your
it's just
house?
like, gone, huh?
How often are you actually in your house?
If you make that much money, probably not often. But if you have a family, and they reap all the benefits of like what you've done and how you've made a name for yourself, like it's just, I feel like at that point you would have nothing to worry about but the business, which is how it probably should be. But Kevin's probably traveling all the time. I'm assuming outside of like COVID, Drake used to probably always travel all the time. Like he he has
A
like
lot of people just travel all the
yeah,
time for,
he has
for
his
business.
house that
and,
he just built in
Can you-
Toronto, and then
Can
he
you
has,
ask
like,
Drake
another
to
house
come
in
on the
Cali.
podcast?
Yeah, I'll try to ask him, dude. Shout out to him, dude.
He probably see like a message, be like, MB Dragon 21. Man, he ain't even MB Dragon 18. Come on, man.
First off,
Can't be.
why
What's
would
up,
I
man?
be messaging him on that, dude?
That's your main
Why you
account.
keep throwing in numbers, dude? That number is really low because I made that name when I was really young.
I thought it was 15.
Yeah. You know how long ago that was? You ain't gonna say it on here.
17 years ago.
Nah, he's wrong. Fucking-
15 years ago.
Damn, the
Good
year is
old
more
age.
than how many
You ever
MB
been
dragons
punched- you
there
ever
are.
been punching your stomach so hard you farted?
Yeah.
No.
oh,
You wanna experience that again? Or... That's what I want to tell
I
you.
did it the first time to do it again, but
I don't know.
you don't know Pascal? I think
Did you say Pascal Sleekum?
No, I said slip them.
Slickum? Seekum?
Siakam.
Like him?
Huh?
Siakam.
Oh, is that an I?
Yeah.
Oh, it was an L.
Put
Oh,
your
gosh, I need
glasses
glasses.
I know a place.
No. Shameless plug.
I didn't just say the name of the place,
I know.
but I know a place.
I know a place. So, what'd you think of the stand-up, dude? Kevin Hart. What do you think of
I
Kevin Hart's
thought
stand-up?
I thought it was pretty good.
I gotta finish
Definitely on the second half of things, you know, he's preaching. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. He's preaching.
it. All right, I'll have to finish it up because that first half was not it's not that good.
I
Yeah,
mean, I
listen-
like the whole thing. It was funny to me. I mean, I won't say it's his best stand-up. Like,
That's why I was like, I started watching. I was like, oh,
It's not-
I
it's-
feel like some of his other ones were better.
yeah, his
So
other
I,
ones,
like, stopped
his
watching.
other ones are definitely better. But like, I thought it was still good. Like, it wasn't long or anything, and I felt like
I don't watch stand-ups.
what? Not even Kevin
Except
Hart?
for the puppet guy.
You watch him?
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham?
Wow.
You watch Jeff Dunham over like Kevin Hart
Yeah.
and Dave Chappelle?
Wow.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy, man. That's honestly fucking crazy. I get clowned for watching National Geographic, and but you watch Jeff Dunham?
What's wrong with Jeff Dunham?
Yeah, what's wrong with Jeff Dunham? I actually went to one of
Everything.
his shows.
Everything's
I mean,
wrong with Jeff Dunham.
He's not
He
bad,
played
but I
with-
mean, you're willing. I'm just saying, like, you're willing to watch him, but not someone that's like way better, in my opinion. Like, way better.
And I'm not saying if I had an opportunity to go to one of his shows, I wouldn't go.
You made it sound like that.
Hey, Mark, what'd you think of Jeff Dunham?
Are you serious? Are you serious right now, dude? The puppet guy? No disrespect. Great stand-up. Really?
At the end of the day, he played
said,
with
"Nah,
toys,
yeah,"
man.
He said that puppet guy. You do not watch no damn Jeff Dunham. You don't. You don't. He doesn't. He doesn't, dude. He's cool with us. He doesn't watch that shit.
I watch it, but I also watch everything else. So.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
get
fair.
to him, man.
Yeah. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just
No,
saying
he's good. He's
I'm just
good.
saying
He
you,
just
you
made it
watch
sound
that,
like
but
that
you
was
don't
it. Like
watch
that
Dave
was like the
Chappelle
premium.
or Kevin Hart.
Man, I asked you a question.
No. Who's Dave Chappelle?
Oh, you straight bullshitting.
You know.
Is that
What
the
did the
guy
five
with the
fingers
couch?
say to the face?
Yeah, what?
Is that the guy with the couch?
Yeah, he got all kinds of beer on his couch. Oh, no, that was Eddie Murphy. But
Is that the guy?
Fuck your
Dave Chappelle
couch.
shows the story.
Is that the guy with the where he pleads the fifth? The fifth? The
Yeah,
FIF?
Dave definitely pleaded the fifth, dude.
FIF?
You know, dude. All right, so here, okay, so, oh no, that's an easy one. Do we call Kevin Hart one of our great comedians of all time, dude? Do we call him that yet?
I'd say
Only
so.
if The Rock is with him.
That's true. Him and The Rock make a dope combo. Jumanji, bro.
I think he can
That shit
stand on
was
his
funny.
own. I think he can
Jumanji's
stand on his
funny.
own
Both
as
of them.
Central
a
Intelligence
goat.
was good, though.
Central Intelligence was
Dude,
also
that shit
funny.
was-
What'd you say, Marlon?
I think it's safe to say that we can say that Kevin Hart can be considered GOAT territory.
I say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you can
But the
throw up
thing
the
is
GOAT one
like
time,
I
just
feel
give it
like
a nice little
if you say that, Dave Chappelle's like on another level.
Dave Chappelle.
Like to me, I think he's like probably one of the best comedians.
I mean, I know for Kevin Hart, I know he's sold out some like crazy big shows.
Yeah.
So, for sure.
Who's the highest paid comedian ever?
Wouldn't know. There's too many comedians, but
Fact check.
Current. Yeah, fact check.
You the fact check guy.
I would have to say Dave Chappelle.
It either have to be Dave or Kevin, right? Like
Kevin was when I think Dave went on this hiatus.
We're talking recent, right? Like
Yeah.
recent.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart, 59 million. You want to know who's next?
That's who was next I was thinking of.
Jerry Seinfeld,
Yeah. Because he made a lot of
41
money.
million.
But that's like.
He does a lot of stuff.
He
though.
does a lot of stuff.
He does
Yeah.
that stuff.
Like
Seinfeld and
the Cars, he
Cars,
does,
comedians with cars and
he
coffee
made-
or something
yeah,
like that.
and then he
Kevin
does,
Hart even talked about Seinfeld. The bop, bro.
Yeah. He does.
Then,
He's like, "Bop,
He's like bop.
bop,
But you
bop,
see when he did
bop,
it?
bop,
Yeah,
bop."
yeah. Did you see when he did? Like that was when Jerry did it. But you see when like Kevin did it, he's like, we're gonna have to bring out a little bop soon. he had a nasty smile. He did everything. He had everything that Jerry Seinfeld had in his house. He was like, he had the same shit, but he didn't know that Jerry had a brick oven pizza though. Like he's like, he had a brick oven. He's like, oh y'all just add those in. You didn't tell me. Like, he was like, no, get that. I want a brick oven too. So,
did you ever watch the videos where Kevin Hart went on? You know how they have the like kind of like halftime talk shows in basketball?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch one where Kevin Hart went on there with
Yeah. He does stupid stuff, or he's drunk.
Yeah.
Or he's drunk.
Yeah, or he just like pops in
Yeah.
whenever he feels
Yeah,
like.
he does
but
whatever
he's
he
like
wants.
he's like
He's
another
another
one.
one. He's another one.
Dude, he's funny. He's funny though when he's
Yeah.
like with those guys.
Yeah. That's because he was clowning.
Him and Charles
crap out
Charles
Charles.
Barkley.
He clowned the mess out of Charles, dude. What did he say? He said like one of his suits looked like a blanket comforter or something. Because he's a big dude.
Yeah.
So he's clowning the crap out of him, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty funny with those
Yeah.
those guys.
But those guys are funny
Him
too.
and
Though.
Shaq
Shaq and
and-
Charles
Yeah.
can just take jokes, so it's like funny.
Yeah.
And plus, Shaq was in like one of his original.
Yeah.
Was it Seriously Funny? Was that
Yeah.
the first one. Yeah. All right, dude. Let's get into what you had, dude.
Oh yeah. So I was gonna.
What booty and onions?
Booty and wet onions.
I was gonna see what you guys thought about the video game awards, what was nominated. I figured we give our input about what we think should have won.
Can't read.
Oh,
Wait,
What do you think
wait,
would
wait,
win?
Did the Game Awards actually go on? Or-
No, these are the
I was gonna
nominees
say
right now.
because there was the esports awards.
No,
that
I
was
would,
on the
I would
other
love
night.
to tell you my opinion, man.
Yeah, I bet you would, dude.
Yeah,
So-
I just said that.
Game of the year.
Game of the year?
Yeah. So
What
game
do
of
we
the
got?
year
What do we
out of
got?
this year, what?
But
Animal
hold
Crossing.
on. You have to judge it by the events that have occurred this
Animal
year.
Crossing.
Yeah, it might have to be Animal Crossing, dude.
Well, like I mean,
Yo,
like
Blurf,
like,
help us out with some of this, dude.
like I said, what do you guys?
put a link in chat.
What do you guys? Your personal opinion? I wanted to get personal opinion, and then what you guys think should, or what do you guys think would win?
What have I played the most? Ghost of Tsushima.
Really?
I
heard that game's
me
pretty good.
yeah, I would say Ghost. In my opinion, was the game of the year for me.
What do
But
I
I
think?
think-
What I think is gonna win? Animal Crossing.
I think
Animal
Animal Crossing
Crossing's
will
a
also
yeah.
win too. Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
I think
I've only played Final Fantasy, but it
that's
wasn't-
not winning.
no.
I
Final
played
Fantasy, no?
Hades.
Oh,
I played
Fantasy's
Final
winning.
Fantasy. I played Ghost of Tsushima. And
I played a little bit of Hades.
Yeah.
I played all of them, but Doom
Hades
Eternal.
is a solid game.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
Hades?
Hades is
It's a
on the
Switch or PC.
or PC.
It's a roguelike.
The voice acting and the whole dialogue throughout that game is
Yeah,
for
my
an
bro-
indie
my-
game is
My brother
solid.
is. Super
Can we see a
obsessed with
video
that.
on Hades real quick, dude?
My brother is really into it.
Something short and quick to the point, dude.
Go
Something
ahead,
right
watch
to
it.
the
But yeah,
Yeah,
I think for me,
but-
the game of the year for me is definitely Ghost, and then I think I think Animal Crossing's gonna win it.
Animal Crossing's a winner.
I think Animal Crossing is gonna win it, and they should win it.
And they
Why do
should.
you think they should win it, dude?
I think
Because I mean, you can just
helps
have so
people
much,
get through some tough
so much
times, dude.
creativity
I
in
think,
there,
I think
man.
the fact that
It came.
COVID happened
Mhm.
and everyone's staying home and all of a sudden it just like became a huge hit, that it's gonna
Yeah.
definitely
That shit
factor
could
into
not
that.
be found.
It was perfect timing, dude.
Yeah, it was.
I mean,
it was
you
just
can
lined
go
up
to your
perfect.
boys. You can go to your boy's island and draw like a weenie on their town wall and just walk out like nothing even happened.
Yo,
That's
you
a
say you
great
had to go
game.
somewhere, dude? You disconnecting? Is he disconnecting?
Steve covered his face up. With
Nah, he's still there.
So we all say Animal Crossings?
Yeah, I think Animal Crossing is one.
I
But for
think
me,
AC
yeah,
got
Ghost,
it.
Ghost is my game. That's my
Ghost
choice.
is sweet. Ghost is sweet. Last of Us Part 2, though?
Hades is good.
Last of Us Part 2 is good, but
Animal Crossing beats Last of Us Part 2?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Doom Eternal.
Wait, how much is Hades, though?
I think it's 40.
Is it?
I think it's 40, 30.
Bucks.
20?
I think it's 40, 30.
20 bucks. 20 bucks.
Tommy picked it up. I don't remember. I was
It's-
thinking about picking it up myself.
The one thing that makes that game really good is literally the voice acting and the like storytelling
I like
in an
stories.
indie game. In an indie game.
I'm going to have to check that out if it's 20. All right, what is this one? Best game direction?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Creative and innovation. Ghosts.
Yeah. Can we count Final Fantasy for that? Because it's not original.
Nah.
No.
See, I
It
wouldn't.
changed though, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not happy with the changes. Though.
Yeah, I would say like creatively, I think it's Ghost or Hades. Like I like the combat system of that. To me, Last of Us is great, but nothing really changed from the first one to the new
I
one.
figure like Final Fantasy. I haven't played Half-Life, but I'm guessing it's probably the same. type
That
of
one-
play as like the other ones, and
Yeah.
then same
Isn't
thing
that
with Last of
only
Us.
like VR?
VR, yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I think VR is so.
Oh, this was VR.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, was
I
trying to-
want to say
Yeah.
I think
I feel like VR is trash,
For me-
in my opinion, but
for me I think it's gonna be Hades, and I would pick Hades.
I don't
Just-
think Hades is
it's a roguelike game, and like those are
I think
really
the only reason why Hades is so good is because it's an indie title
I like the roguelike
that
style to that.
was made really, really well.
Wow, I was getting a small amount of that.
Hmm?
Well, you said roguelite, right? Like they're getting a small part of that in their new feature.
Really?
Yeah, with the Torghast. Because you go into it and it's like changes every time, and you get different powers every time you go in there.
Yeah,
Like
it's
powers
the
and
same style.
Yep.
That's why I say it's not new.
I mean, it's not
But
new. I mean,
it's-
it's just like, but every
It's a good
roguelike,
storytelling.
every
it's
roguelike
good
is different. It's
storytelling.
good story. Like the premise is sometimes you want to die, so you can go back into town, see what changes, see what powers you kind of get to keep, and then you go back and go through the fight. And every time, and what I really liked about it, every time you go back into a fight, the bosses that you fight again knows like you've died already. Like, oh, we fought, and so
Yeah.
they get better.
Also, it's
The
like
funny thing about this game is so basically you are the son of Hades and you're trying to escape hell basically
Mhm.
to get to Olympus with the other gods, and you're sick of living wherever. So Hades is like basically at this huge ass desk, processing like souls or whatever he's doing in hell, and you are just like leaving because you know a way out and you're trying to fight your way through. When you die, you kind of respawn in the pool like right in front of Hades' desks, and he's just like, I couldn't make it, could ya? And he's just like making fun of you the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
And
everyone,
it's-
and then when you died, like they all know, like they're like, oh, so you're back fighting me again,
Yeah,
right? And I
yeah,
was like,
yeah.
well, I got something new in my sleeves now, because you're going back and fighting them
Yeah.
again. So like I said, I like, again, out of best game direction, I think that's innovative to me, and I think it's just so I picked that for both for me. I think that's what's gonna win, and I think that should be the winner.
Yeah, I put Final Fantasy and Last of Us like as not even contenders.
Yeah,
The
I
fact
don't
that this
think
is
it's
VR, I would say that does bring some stuff in there since
It's different.
it's different than
Yeah.
everything else here. But from what you guys say, I'd probably say either one of these
Yeah,
two.
for
I
innovation,
I think Ghost of
Ghost or Hades,
Tsushima
yeah.
only because they took this game, they made it like really good looking, they made the gameplay really good, they made the story really good, and then also they were like, you know what, you guys love this game so much, now we're gonna add this completely different
free
update that's like still amazing and
All for Ghost.
for
Yeah.
Ghost, yeah, and that's why I think direction wise, like
Yeah.
they made all the right choices.
So
I might have to say Ghost only because.
So what are we picking?
What do you think,
Ghost.
Marlon? Wait, did Marlon?
I'm gonna pick Ghost just because
Ghost.
of
So
From
we're
what
guessing probably Ghost then.
Probably
For,
Ghost.
You just the game, how it progresses and how you actually like you can like there's like a noticeable like power creep in like when you're actually like going through the game. Like you
Yeah.
kind of get that in Final Fantasy, but it's not like as noticeable.
Right.
I feel in Ghost.
That's
Like where
pretty important. That's pretty important.
so there's like,
Narrative.
where's the different games? There's one.
Hades.
Yeah.
Hades narrative is so. I don't know. In my opinion, it's just so
For
good.
outstanding
Yeah,
storytelling.
I will say
These
Last
all
of
the
Us
same
2
game?
was
What the fuck,
very.
man?
Yeah, it's the same fucking game
Yeah.
except for one. Yeah.
I say to me, The Last of Us had a really good story. I mean, personally, when I played through it, like it just the storytelling is, in my opinion, I know a lot of people have different outtakes on it, but I think the storytelling is just as good as the first one. It is very well thought of. It gives you that twist that like makes you feel like a completely different way because like I don't know if you guys plan to play it, but the story basically you start off as the main character, and then you seeing through her struggle, what she goes through, and then it flips it on you, and you see the other side of what happens. And I think it's
I
think it's amazing.
I think The Last of Us will win, but I've never played Last of Us, so like the only reason
This is also like,
why Hades is so good.
do you guys know
is just
how this vote? Because we vote on this. Everyone votes on this.
Yeah.
So it's like,
This is by the people.
yeah, it's by the people, or is there like a combination of the two?
I think
No,
what Josh,
it's
what
all
Josh
people.
is saying is,
Yeah.
It's
like
all
Last
people.
Of, Last of Us is probably more popular than Hades.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Hades is definitely popular, but the reason why the game is good is because of the narrative.
Yeah.
I don't think
Only
it's
when
gonna
you-
win, but I think it's definitely.
When you finish Last of Us Part 2, did you stand up and cry or
It made me feel a type of way. I'll say that. Like
you stood up and cried? Just say it. Just say
I
it.
didn't cry, no, because it wasn't a sad like thing. It was because like the whole
He
story
felt
was
sad and angry.
the story
and-
was about revenge. So it was crazy.
Oh, that's right up Mark's alley. Mark is down for some revenge, baby, all day, all night. That's why they call him Revenge. Isn't that what
Marlon
that?
is more about revenge than Mark.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
This is a Marlon game.
What are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, you go and fuck people up just cause.
So we're
There's
guessing
usually
Last
a
of Us
reason.
then, or-
I think
There's
so.
usually a reason.
He said,
There's a reason, but yeah, but some people you fuck up, it's just cause.
Like who?
I'm talking about in the game, not you specifically.
Oh,
I'm talking about you.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
me.
No, I'm talking about Ellie. She just fucking people up just cause.
Best art direction.
Oh, Tsushima is so good.
Yeah, that game is gorgeous. But Hades, I think, has really good art style.
It's cool, but
The fuck is that? Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
dude, I feel like that game is so old.
Can we get some variety though? I mean, god damn.
Ori and the
It's
Will
the
of the
same four
Wisps
games,
it's just like one of those games that I feel like is remade for everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it does look good, and the storytelling
If
is cool.
Final
The Ori and the Will of the
Fantasy-
Wisp thing is?
Yeah.
Really?
Final
Three
Fantasy
on
VII
Xbox.
though, I think
Game Pass.
the remake,
and on the PC, you can play on the PC.
the visual effects looked really good. Like
Final Fantasy?
yeah, when you compare it to what it looked like then and then how they brought it, it looks really good.
You don't think?
But
I mean, if you
issues-
compare it that way, but I mean, if you compare it to like other games,
Can you really
the
compare?
current time, you're
Yeah,
just like-
can you really
The
compare
only
it to
reason
Ghost?
is-
The only reason why it's crazy to us is because we know what the old one looks like.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, oh,
I mean,
this game came
I
along.
guess out of
compared to the
pure-
old
Can you
game.
say out of all these games, wouldn't you say Ghost like looks the best?
Yeah,
out of
Ghost
all of them?
Ghost is
This
the
is
probably one of the
what,
most gorgeous looking game.
I like-
in the
I
original
like the
Final
Ori and the Will
Fantasy
shit.
7, this is what Cloud's arm looked like, man. Like a fucking
Yeah.
French fry.
Yeah, if you're talking to a slew of Final Fantasy fans, everybody be like, no, trust me, 7 came a long way.
but compared to everything else that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
currently,
Probably
yeah.
Ghost. Probably Ghost.
I'm gonna give it to
Alright, so-
Ghost on that one.
All right, so
But-
Ghost
but
got
Ghost-
one, dude. Ghost got one.
Ghost got two.
Well, yeah, we did Ghost for
Best
two.
score and
Score
music.
and
Best
music.
score.
To me, I'm a little biased on this one. It's 7.
Come on, dude. It's 7.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm a little
Come on,
biased
man,
on this
fuck
one.
all
Final
these other
Fantasy
games,
7,
you know?
they've had amazing music in the original one, and then to redo it,
Look
I
at
don't.
Composed by Nobuo Uematsu, dude.
yeah.
Everybody knows who that is. Don't nobody know who these other dudes are.
I mean,
I mean, out of for
Gustavo.
sure, Final Fantasy
Say
would
fun.
always get the music.
Easy
thing, in my
peasy,
opinion,
lemon
yeah.
squeezy,
yeah,
dude.
best
Unless you
music
throw
and score.
Kingdom Hearts in there, then it would be like.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts had some jams.
They made a whole game about it, dude.
Yeah, they did.
That game.
Yeah.
Well, not
I got it. You want to borrow it?
So we're voting / guessing.
I got it for free.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah. 7 for sure for that one. Best
Buy two,
music,
get one.
So you bought 2.
best
Call of
audio.
Duty and Godfall. Got Kingdom Hearts for free.
The best in-game audio and sound design. So is that like sound effects and stuff?
Yeah, kind of. I haven't played Resident Evil, but I feel like most type of suspenseful game is probably gonna be like that. So for me, The Last of Us, I just like the effect because like you hear things more clearly in those type of games. I think so. The audio is more impactful because like you're in most suspenseful game, you don't
Why is
hear.
Resident Evil 3 in there? Why is Doom Eternal still in there?
I don't know.
Doom Eternal.
Well, this is like sound effects. This is.
I know,
Yeah.
but I feel like Doom Eternal is like one of those like you just have this one specific group that just don't play anything else, but they really like Doom.
To me,
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like you talk to someone who likes Doom,
Yeah.
and they're like, "What do you play?"
Yeah.
Doom. What
So
else?
How do they make it
Doom?
here?
I mean, I think this was all
It's like a big.
voted.
What else?
I know they got their own got their own like con and
Yeah,
they
a
have their own.
very niche following,
Yeah.
but just how did they get here though? There's no way that game was that good.
For me, it's
That
gonna
people are
be
picking it
Last
apart.
of Us.
People pick
You remember
Doom
the
apart
movie?
like, yo, Doom Eternal's crazy, and you know what else though? The in-game audio is nuts too. It's crazy. It just satisfies my thirst. So what are you talking about? It's Doom.
Well, why is Resident Evil even here?
Because again, I think what's suspenseful game, like the effects, the sound effects,
Sure.
are gonna be more prominent. That's why
Yeah, you
for
like
me,
walking around and
yeah,
have,
you'll
like,
hear
creaks and
you
stuff
hear
like that.
footsteps, you'll hear rain, you'll hear like waterfalls from a
Oh, so
distance.
basically, it's like a game that keeps your butt cheeks clenched.
That's
Yeah.
what I think. Like for me, when you talk about sound effects, it's games like that because the sound's gonna be more impactful for you. Like if you play through like that's why probably like Final Fantasy and stuff isn't in here because like they always have music in the background playing. You know, you always
I'd
see
put
like
stuff.
that
something like
actually.
Call of Duty or something more.
Yeah,
in
like
there,
we're calling
you
there's
know?
always gunshots in the background.
This is not my forte.
So like this one, I think for me, when you pick sound, like it's just how well the sound effects come from like.
I'm surprised
like
like
biased.
like
Warzone
when you walk on water, you can hear the footsteps of you like hitting like walking over water stuff like
I'm
that.
gonna go with Ghost only because I don't fuck with these other
I'm
games.
gonna go with Last of Us.
I'm gonna go with Last of Us.
All right, well, that's what, Marlon, you have any opinion?
I'm gonna go Resident Evil, man.
Resident Evil?
What?
All right, I'll go with Resident Evil 2. So 2 Resident Evil.
Oh,
Did you know
hell
that Among Us is gonna have a new trailer with showing off some new stuff in the Game Awards?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
What the heck is?
Best performance.
Logan
So we got
Cunningham?
2 for Last of Us Part 2. And we got a Spider-Man over here.
Oh, you got my man Miles.
Miles, dude.
Miles, yeah, he does a pretty good job, but for me, it's hands down Abby from Last of Us. Man, that
Better than Laura.
Wait, Ashley.
Oh,
Wait,
no,
they got
better
two,
than
they got
Ashley.
2 nominees up there, dude.
Yeah.
You said Abby?
Yeah, the best performance.
Abby was a better actor than Ellie.
I think it's because of her role. Her role was more
emotions.
more impactful.
I don't know. Like Ghost of Tsushima, like I don't.
Yeah, I don't think he should have been on there. Like his like story was
It
very
was-
very
It was a good story, but I don't know.
yeah. But my opinion is Abby for sure.
Games for Impact.
I don't know none of these games.
Thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message.
I don't know any of this.
Thunder Lotus game.
Actually, no, I do know Spirit Fair.
Damn, Steve again.
He said, "Damn, Steve again."
Hey, Steve, they got your game up there, man. Hurry up, tell me why.
And that shit's on Xbox. Shit's trash.
Remember the Brooklyn
Nine-Nine.
Nine-Nine?
Yeah, he say, "Tell me why."
Number 3.
Yeah.
He said, "And now number 5."
It was like the best scene.
That
That
shit,
That was one of the
That's-
best
that
cold
shit's
cuts.
great.
That's,
That's-
the
yeah.
best
is
cold cut.
one of the best
that
was.
shit's great. That shit's great.
Did you see the
Now
Among? Did
number
you see
5.
the Among Us version?
What? No.
Among Us, like kind of like cut version of that too.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
that was good.
And then at the end, she's like, "It was him, number 5." Oh God, I forgot. He's like, he killed my brother.
He said it was him, number 5.
Yeah.
He killed my brother. He's like, "Oh gosh, I
Yeah,
forgot.
he's like, I totally forgot about
I
that.
forgot about that." Now number 5.
You guys pick one.
I don't know any of them besides Spiritfarer.
I like
I'm
Birds,
picking
so
Tell Me
Kentucky Route
Why.
Zero.
I'm picking Tell Me Why.
Whoa, Marlon was right.
What?
And I trashed his on the Xbox.
I like Xbox.
What was this?
That's ongoing.
Best ongoing.
Ooh.
That's a tough one.
Destiny 2, yeah, right.
No Man's
It's
Sky.
either
Whoa.
For me-
I heard Beyond Light was pretty good.
What?
I heard Beyond Light's pretty good.
No, I think it's gonna be Fortnite.
for me.
No.
I think it's gonna be
Not
Fortnite.
right now.
Really?
Warzone, 100%.
I would say for me, my personal
Yeah, I'd
pick,
say it's
I would
between
want,
these two,
I
but-
want Apex.
Well, Apex last season is trash.
I didn't even play last season, but I mean I've always liked.
I
Apex.
think if
Which
I think
one's
if
more
you're
popular
going,
right
I
now?
think Warzone, 100%.
How is No
Warzone.
Man's Sky up there? They could have put a way
No
better
Man's
game
Sky
up there.
does not belong up there at
No
all.
Man's Sky does not belong up there at all.
I think Destiny 2 was not good and long enough
Destiny 2
for people
does
to
not
vote for
belong
that.
up there
I don't think so.
Well, what
since launch, dude.
No, Beyond Light I think deserves a place,
Preach.
but Beyond Light just
Preach.
launched.
He said preach.
I think
Look at this.
Fortnite is dying.
Fortnite's
Off.
definitely dying.
I
But
think
it belongs
Warzone,
up there.
though,
What this lineup tells me is they couldn't find enough games. So
I am actually
Fortnite belongs up there more than No Man's
Well,
Sky.
I mean-
Destiny 2 belongs.
I mean you gotta. This is
Call of Duty belongs up there more than No Man's Sky.
Well, you gotta think this is.
Why is WoW
ongoing
not up there?
from- I think it's from last year. Games that kind of. So I guess No Man's Sky wasn't last
Yeah,
year. But
no, I was like, if No Man's Sky is up there, why is WoW not up there?
That's true.
Well,
Yeah.
because BFA was kind of shit.
BFA
It might be up
was-
there next year with Shadowlands, but
But No Man's Sky was better.
No. I
Exactly.
played No Man's Sky. That
If
game
No
is
Man's
kinda
Sky
trash.
is
This
up
game's
there,
still
why is
trash.
WoW not up there?
I don't know. Again,
Is
I
Apex
mean-
Legends doing that bad?
Apex,
would
I don't
assume
think
Apex-
Apex Legends it was that good.
Of
at
all
all.
5 up here, Apex probably deserves to be there. Warzone, just 'cause I keep hearing about that bullshit, and then
not
Fortnite.
worse.
Warzone was really.
Now there's a huge
Warzone
Destiny
was
community.
so good.
I keep hearing people talk about that, but fuck Call of Duty, dude.
Dude, you didn't play Warzone. Warzone was so
I
good.
know, I played Black Ops. Well, I missed a lot of
Well,
class.
aren't
but we
these
was
all
killing
like
zombies, dude.
aren't these all like first-person shooters?
Not No Man's Skies.
Well,
No
Man's
Fortnite's
Skies.
third person.
Third
but
or third-person shooters?
It's-
yes.
Really?
Yeah.
First and
Yes.
third-person shooters.
Yes,
No
No
Man's
Man's
Sky
Sky
is?
is first person. Yes.
What game?
It is first person, but I wouldn't consider it a shooter.
It's not like really a shooter, but it's like
Hold on,
made
scroll
like
little
a
bit.
short
Awarded
shooter.
to a game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player's experience over
Dude,
time.
I think Warzone like killed this one so hard.
No?
Warzone is so good.
What makes Warzone good?
I think their
It's
map.
hard for you to.
I think
imagine
their
'cause you don't
map
even
is
play
the
any
best.
Battle royale, so.
I think their map's the best out of all of these games. Like if you're considering battle royales, I think.
Wait, is this the one with the birds that you were playing?
I think
Yeah,
I
yep,
think the
it was.
events. I think the events in Warzone were way better than all of these other games. I think the season, like that took up the majority of the year, was way better in Warzone than any of these other games.
Look, everything being said on my rant, out of all these, I might still just go with No Man's Sky just because I don't fuck with these other ones.
I'm pretty much guessing it's whatever the most popular one is at the moment, which would
It's either
be
gonna
what
be
you said,
Warzone.
Warzone. It's either
Yeah,
Warzone or
it's
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those are going to be the winners. I want Apex to win though.
It's either
Because
Warzone
I
or
like
Fortnite.
Apex.
I don't think Apex has a chance, honestly.
It's either Warzone or Fortnite, dude. And I'm gonna go
It's
ahead.
either Warzone or Fortnite for sure.
Damn,
but
I hate both those games.
Warzone was so good. Warzone was so much better than Fortnite. I feel like, but
Best indie.
man.
That's definitely going to be Hades.
dude,
Yourself
Fall
a
Guys.
chance,
You wouldn't give it
man.
to Fall Guys?
Ooh.
I mean, if Hades was in the line of
But
game of the year,
Who still plays Fall Guys?
No one really,
Yeah.
honestly. But
Yeah.
who,
So-
who still plays Hades though?
I mean, but if Hades had a
I don't
if Hades was in the same column of game of the year, I think they would win best indie.
Honestly, let me tell you something. And I might be going on.
I would vote Hades over Fall Guys.
Wait, what the
but-
fuck is Spelunky? That sounds all kinds.
Spelunky
of
2.
Yeah, that means he spelunkied once already. So that's.
It's like one of those like
It's like
it's like a side scroller.
Yo, you hit me with the Spelunky too. That tells me that this man already got this off twice.
Hey, after this, just watch Video Game Donkey play. It's pretty funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Honestly, if shit. Fall Guys could have hit different if I was just like, if I had a little more time to play.
Honestly, if I think Among Us didn't come out, Fall Guys would have still been really popular.
I'll roll with that.
Yeah,
Sure.
Among Us just took it over as a better party
Where's
game.
Among Us on this list?
It's actually in the
If
list.
Among
Among Us
Us
is actually in the list somewhere, I think.
If Among Us was on there, 100%, that shit would have been done.
Among Us would have got best indie.
Mhm.
I don't know what this is.
So I'm
But
guessing
then
Hades,
Hades,
because
yeah.
just because those are
Hades.
in like best game or whatever.
Yeah,
So
I think it's Hades too. Yeah,
Hades.
best mobile. There you
There's
go.
Among Us.
Genshin.
Best mobile though. Pokemon Cafe Mix.
Dude, that game is so
Oh.
trash. Have you played that game?
No, but that shit
Pokemon
looks
Cafe.
That
trash.
game
Here we
is
go.
trash.
Let's get it.
Runeterra,
He said,
I think
"Oh,
Runeterra
get
fell
it.
off
Let's get it."
100%.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Mobile is like crazy, insane popular. And
Yeah,
that game is also really, really good.
Get the fuck out of here,
Dude.
Get this guy out of here, dude. What
I
are you
think it's
talking
I think it's
about?
Among Us or Call of Duty
Yeah, I
personally.
I'm thinking it's
Why
Among
is
Us.
Call of Duty good mobile?
Have
People
you, dude?
love
The
mobile fucking-
the mobile design of that game is really
Everyone
good.
loves mobile fucking.
I mean, I know
Oh.
mobile Fortnite was pretty big.
Yeah,
right?
everyone
And
loves
then-
mobile
So
battle
Dude,
royale.
mobile Fortnite, mobile PUBG, that shit is popular.
Yep.
And Call of Duty is one of the most popular mobile games. If you look at if you go to any of these streaming sites, it's not Twitch. Like if you go to Trovo or what's the other yellow?
Because I remember last year when I went for Christmas or Thanksgiving at my relative's house, my cousin's kid, she was playing Fortnite on her phone. So
Among Us, dude, I feel like Among Us shouldn't be in the mobile game thing, because even though it's on mobile, I'm gonna say Genshin Impact.
Genshin's pretty good. Among Us is good. All that other bullshit. Y'all heard y'all heard the Drake album? All that other bullshit. Here today, gone tomorrow.
do you guys play Genshin Impact on mobile though?
I play
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
I have to.
That shit is trash on mobile.
It's trash on mobile. It's trash on mobile.
Yeah,
It
it's not
is.
that fun.
It's
but,
convenient though.
but it does work. You only gotta spend resin.
It's
Actually,
convenient, but it's bad.
But now that they increased the cap
I was just
for
wondering
resin,
because I haven't played it, and if
It's not
because
bad.
Among Us on mobile is like pretty close. I mean, there's a little bit of movement difference, but it's
Dude,
pretty close to that.
There's a
There's
lot
so
of
many
movement.
people running into walls.
Well,
like they'd be
I
like,
literally
they'd be like, Yo,
after a
were
few
you
games I got
calling-"
used to it, so I didn't have a problem.
So Among Us Mobile is trash.
It's
No.
not trash, but you definitely running into walls.
It's trash.
After
makes you look real sus sometimes.
Yeah, it does.
Mark,
Like,
I'm playing
Mark.
mobile.
Expect-
I'm playing mobile.
especially if
After
you're
5 games, you'll get used to it. Don't listen to
Especially-
these guys. I got
Especially if
used to
you're
it pretty
calling
quick.
sabotages and you're running into walls, be like, yo, I watched you just like hit a wall for like a good 3 seconds while that sabotage was called. Be like,
Apparently, according to Steve, I could just be like, I'm playing mobile, and everybody should be able to get it.
I think it's between Genshin and Call of Duty.
I don't think it was that hard to pick up the mobile on Among Us. Like the first couple games, because like you kind of have to like get used to like the way the joystick thingy on the screen works. But afterwards, I got.
But I can't see that being hard with Among Us. You're not doing anything in that game.
Yo, man,
It's-
sometimes it's hard to call up a sabotage and move and try to get a kill, rather than just
That's hard
moving
on
around.
PC. Dude. You saw what I did yesterday.
I don't know. You saw what I did last time. I can't do that on mobile.
No, but I was mad because she didn't get it. It was like everybody left the launch pad except for us 4. I was like, all right, let's see. You know,
I'm saying Among Us. What are we going?
I'm gonna kill this person. We're going, and she was just like,
Josh,
I'm gonna say Genshin.
Genshin, Mark,
I'm gonna go with Among Us.
Among Us, Tony,
Yeah, I'll go Among Us.
Among Us. Marlon, do you have any opinion?
Pokemon Cafe.
Yo,
All right.
I'm hyped. Hey man, I'm hyped on Pokemon right now, man.
Best community support.
That's
Best
tough.
community support.
Because I'm not in any
hell?
of these communities.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote No Man's Sky because the community must have had something to do with them getting up here so many times.
It's either
You got a point. You got a fucking point.
I mean,
it's either that or Destiny 2.
because you're talking about
How the fuck are they up here?
you're talking about transparency, responsiveness, and social media.
No, you're talking about a
I
game.
would give it to Fall Guys because Fall Guys has the best. Fall Guys would not be the game that it is. if
Okay,
it
so it's
wasn't
not the
for social
community; it's
media.
like the development
Yeah.
interacting
Yeah.
with the community.
it is definitely. If I would have to give it to anybody, it would be Fall Guys.
So responsiveness, so the development team reacting to the community. So No Man's Sky came out super trash, and they must have listened to all the people in the community because
You
why is
gotta
that
remember,
game up here right now?
That game came out like 3 years ago. Though.
Yeah, why is it up here though? Oh, so they had more time to react.
I would give it to Fall Guys 100% of the time.
I would give it to No Man's Sky because their developers aren't dumb.
It's hard. I want to say Valorant, but yeah, Fall Guys is pretty
Fall
good.
Guys failed. Destiny failed when it came out. Apex.
I'm going No Man's Sky.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
you can look
Valorant.
at No Man's
How's
Sky
Valorant
follower
doing?
count versus Fall Guys follower count.
Yeah, Riot Games made that.
Oh shit.
Oh damn, Steve.
My bad.
You have to understand the amount of responsiveness. That's one of the words they use in the description. That No Man's Sky's developers had to have.
But I just say that they had so much more time to do it.
They
Marlon,
did.
what do you think, dude?
Fall Guys has 1.5 million followers.
How much does No Man's Sky have?
I think you might be on to something with that No Man's Sky shit.
Yeah, that game was trash. So the
'Cause,
fact
like,
that they up here,
In a game where all you do is explore and nothing else,
yeah.
you gotta have some kind of like really strong
No
cult
Man's Sky doesn't
following
even.
to.
Yeah, oh, here it is. Sean Murray.
I might play No Man's Sky now.
287K.
Like people were saying that maybe No Man's
They have
Sky is a
6
nice
times
game
more
to
followers
revisit
than Fall Guys.
once now that you have like a next gen console.
Fall Guys is a good game, but let's not lose sight of.
I don't want to run around
I
playing
don't-
hot dogs.
I don't
I'm gonna be
think-
honest with you. I really don't.
I don't think anybody. I don't know if you actually are on social media and you see what the dude for Fall Guys did for their game. It's that literally that game would not be where it is today if it wasn't for the social media.
Well, what did he do? Tell me.
He took this game, he memed the shit out of social media until he got as many followers as he did. For a game to have 1.5 million followers in like the first year it's out is pretty insane.
But for a trash game, as trash as No Man's Sky was when it came out, and to still be around 3 years later.
I wouldn't even say 3 years later. I would say that shit completely died the first 3 years. It just came back because of an update.
Honestly, I think we should come back to this and see how many votes No Man's Sky actually got because I feel like it would not be very high.
Why is it even up here though? That's my question.
Me personally, I just don't want
Because
to
they
play no
needed a
damn
sixth
hot
spot.
dogs, man.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't want to play what?
I don't want to play no hot dog guys.
Nah, that shit's funny though.
Yeah, Fall Guys was funny.
That shit's funny.
That game was good.
It's just ain't no one's playing anymore. Though. I'm just-
All right, yeah, that's oh,
Best
what a trash.
VR.
Whoa.
VR
Oh.
Beat Saber. Is that on there?
Yeah, I was about to say Beat Saber. Where's that shit?
Squadrons is on VR. Easy. What's next?
The Walking Dead.
I'm gonna go Iron Man.
Iron Man, baby.
Did y'all even play Iron Man?
Did you?
I didn't play Squadrons either.
Not on VR.
I'm gonna go with Half-Life.
I'll probably go with Half-Life.
Yeah,
too.
Half-Life probably does win it because it's Half-Life.
I'm picking anything other than Squadrons. ain't no lightsabers in there, man.
How do you know that though?
The laser
I've read
beams
the
are
reviews.
Like basically mini lightsabers
So I
without a
read the
hilt.
reviews. It's like no lightsabers around. I was like, I'm out.
Yo, they
I'm
had
going
one
Squadrons,
shot, dude.
man. That shit out of
You,
here.
they had one shot. You all got lightsabers? No, not in this one. Okay, that's fine. I'm done.
He said, "Okay, that's fine. I'm done." And he fucking wiped his hands.
So
Yeah,
Half-Life.
Probably Half-Life.
Half-Life. We got 3 for Half-Life.
Iron Man.
We're guessing
He
Half-Life.
said Iron Man.
What
was this
the
one?
hell? Innovation and accessibility.
Watch Dogs Legion is not even out yet.
No, I thought it is out.
Is Valhalla out?
Yeah, that's out too. I mean, they're recent, like within literally the
they're-
past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
How are
But-
you
a couple
gonna
weeks ago.
put out like?
This is all kinds of.
I have no idea.
I'm
Like,
not even gonna vote on this
Yeah.
because like, how are you gonna have games that like literally came out like a week
You can't
ago?
put
be-
games in this category
Yeah.
that came out a couple weeks ago, dude.
I don't even
well,
know
it's
what
just
the fuck
like
round it is.
to be accessible by other more people. So I don't know what each one of his added.
Is Grounded like Pikmin 3?
No, it's like Fortnite actually.
Would it be better if it was like Pikmin 3 though?
Where you just leave the children to get eaten when the It's dark.
Hey man, you use your kids wisely. Throw them in there,
Use
man.
your kids wisely.
Because
I'm throwing-
pushing the innovation.
I'm throwing kids into ants.
Based, based on the description of the category, I probably have to go with Watch Dogs.
I say so too. Based on the
Watch
description of
Dogs
the
has
category.
always been pretty.
Oh
entertaining.
man, you could have your kids in a backpack, man. You can
Enough of the backpack. Enough of the backpack. Whoa! Best action for the
Streets of Rage.
focused primarily on combat, dude. Streets of Rage, dude. We gave them business, dude.
Why isn't Tsushima?
Why is what?
Tsushima.
Why is Doom Eternal up there?
That's just smooth combat, man.
Doom
Smooth gun.
Eternal?
Yeah, that's probably all it has going for it.
You
I
wouldn't,
thought that was just a
I'm
shooting
surprised.
game.
Yeah, I'm surprised
you
Ghost
wouldn't,
isn't.
you wouldn't
isn't-
put Ghost up there for combat?
I
It's
think
kind of
Ghost would be in
interesting.
there. Yeah.
Streets of Rage, is that really that?
But
Unique.
my thing for Ghost is like
Mine would probably
the
be
game. The game is
game is
good,
fun, man.
but like the actual like difficulty isn't necessarily high. Like yeah, if you're not paying attention, you'll get your ass chapped. But I wouldn't say like the combat was like groundbreaking or anything.
Well, I wouldn't even say this is groundbreaking. This is what you feel is like best action. Like
Yeah.
think about like Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry isn't like crazy difficult combat, but that shit is fun.
It can be though.
It can be. I mean, if it was Devil May
can
Cry
be.
2.
Well, I feel like that's the thing with Tsushima. If you put the difficulty all the way up,
Oh yeah.
That shit is
difficult.
crazy.
That shit is
yeah,
real hard.
yeah.
You
It
get
is
killed by
definitely
one, by
crazy,
one
yeah.
dude with one slash.
But Streets of Rage was literally like a side scroller that you just beat ass in. So if we're talking best game in the action genre focused primarily on combat,
I'm going with Streets of Rage.
yeah.
Oh man, hated.
Streets of Rage was
That
like
shit's
even. I sat there
Yeah,
like
80s
even when we were
80s
done with
is
Streets
rough.
of Rage,
I might have
I still played a little bit trying to get like the max ranks on like some of those levels.
Yeah, you literally
And
just
just-
turn that game on and beat ass.
How you have to like
It
string
was good.
like
Or if they
enemies
made
together
the old
to actually
Ninja Turtle
achieve
Super
that.
Nintendo,
So where are we going with
and they
Streets
went
of Rage or?
I'll
Super.
go Streets.
I mean,
they
I'd
went
go
Ninja Turtles
Hades
10.
personally, but
Yeah.
Josh,
I'll
what were you
play
going
it.
with?
On this one, I'm gonna go with Neo.
You haven't even played
Neo
it.
2.
Nope.
Marlon, what
That
were
game
you
is
going
fucking
with?
hard.
Me, I'm going with the correct answer. I'm going to the streets.
There you go,
Alright.
dude.
3 for Streets.
Best action adventure.
adventure.
Hey, Jedi Fallen Jedi was dope.
Spider-Man.
Did you play it?
Yeah,
It was good.
it was.
You beat it?
I didn't beat it.
Oh, you gotta play the end. Nope,
It's-
nope. You gotta play the end.
It's
you gotta play the
good,
end.
but I still think Ghost is better.
Oh, fuck, Ghost is up there.
Yeah, I was like Ghost is better.
You really think there's a lot of puzzle solving in that game, though?
Ghost? It's not a lot of puzzle. I mean, if there's puzzle solving with that, then I'd go with
Oh.
Spider-Man.
Ooh,
Miles.
Really?
Yeah, bro. Miles is a pretty fantastic game.
Yo,
It's
Fallen,
fun.
Fallen Order is pretty solid.
Fallen Order
Yeah,
was great.
Fallen Order is good. Yeah,
You played it?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm proud of you, dude.
Fallen Order is good, but
Marlon, did you play Fallen Order?
I still like
Oh no, you was
Miles.
trash talking it.
Yeah. Miles better, man.
Well, the only
'Cause
other person that played, huh?
Because you can't go to dark side on that one.
No, it's not one of those. It's It's literally just.
Is that one of those?
It's literally just a storyteller with some puzzles in it, dude.
What's that
Yep.
one level
Well,
with the train?
they
in Fallen
had one
Order?
shot.
Do
I
you
was
remember
like,
that one?
hey.
It says
Yeah.
puzzle solving.
You remember
Okay,
the,
but
the one with the
They
train?
said they said you got
Where you
lightsabers. Yeah.
first-
Okay.
Where you
Can I go
first
dark
meet,
side?
No. What's her name? The boss chick?
Did you beat it?
No.
The train.
I guess if you have to
Where
add
you
puzzle
first-
solving
where you
involved,
first
then
encounter
it's
the-
fine.
What's her name?
Yeah, the Inquisitor or whatever.
Yeah. That level was actually kind of crazy.
That level was sweet. Oh, in the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, you only played the beginning. didn't
No, I didn't play
you?
the
Oh,
beginning.
Okay, but that part was
But
sweet.
that
though.
was sweet.
part
That was sweet.
I give it to you. That part was sweet. The beginning.
That's like the most standout
Yeah.
like part.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I mean, even in the very first level where you're fighting through that planet, or not really fighting through the planet, but
but you're like exploring. The
you're
planet,
exploring the
going through,
planet or
yeah.
whatever, where on that working planet or whatever he
Yeah.
was.
It was sweet.
It was kind of
It
sweet.
was very dynamic. The graphics were crazy. Actually, Fallen Order should be higher up on one of them graphics ones.
Ooh,
Fallen Order
Nah,
looked
it's
great.
Spider-Man, bro.
I'm going Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man, bro.
Is Fallen Order free on something? Was it on PlayStation Plus?
No, not that I know of.
There was something. It was not free on something.
I would go back
Maybe it
and
was
play
on.
Fallen Order. That's
Maybe it
how
was
good
on
was.
Xbox.
I
Okay.
am playing
We got a
You
couple
going
for
back over?
Spider-Man then.
Yeah, it's got to be Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
Persona, bro. That's already done. Best RPG.
Genshin.
Persona, easy, 100%.
Damn, Tony jumped on Persona quick.
I didn't even have to see the rest. It's Persona 5 Royal all day.
Genshin.
Best
100%.
RPG. That's Persona 5
That's a
Royal.
Tony opinion.
Yeah, that is my.
This,
but
we're going with the world opinion. Genshin 100% takes this shit.
like that is by far one of the best RPGs.
When you have
to
a
this
mobile
day.
game be as popular as it is and still as popular as it is,
That is unfortunately true. These first three right here, though, are really good picks.
they are.
Final
like-
Fantasy 7, yeah, it's really, really good.
I like Final Fantasy 7 here, honestly.
But
I'd pick Final Fantasy. I haven't
Because
played
you
the
don't like
other.
Genshin?
Yeah, because he doesn't play it
I
anymore.
know. I know.
I
You
still
didn't
played it, though.
Did you play Persona 5?
I don't have
It's
the time
free.
to play Persona 5.
it's free right now.
It's
You got it on. You can get it on your PS5 for free.
It's free.
I literally just don't have the time to invest in the game to give it a fair shot. I've beat Final Fantasy 7. I've played up to level 35 of Genshin. I've seen what it has to offer. I'm going Final Fantasy on this one.
Alright. 2 for Final Fantasy. What you got, Josh?
Genshin.
Mark.
I don't know. I'm between.
Do the right thing, Mark.
Huh?
Do the right thing.
Tony.
Oh, it's Persona, man. It's
Persona?
always gonna be Persona.
27
No,
Persona.
no, it's Persona.
What do you say, Steve?
I said Final Fantasy.
Do the right thing.
See, Steve knows.
Best fighting?
Yo, how's Fighters not up here?
How is fighters
Yo,
not
this
up
isn't
here?
this isn't even valid.
No way.
One
I
Punch
mean,
Man.
One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows. Yeah, a game nobody knows
It has
too.
to be Mortal
dude.
Kombat that wins this.
I would say Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat.
I mean, I could see Street Fighter winning it, but Mortal Kombat.
Grand
is
Blue
probably the most-
Fantasy is also.
So Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Yeah.
Best family.
That's Animal Crossings.
Animal.
That's pretty good.
That's Animal
Yeah,
Crossing.
that's Animal Crossing.
Yeah,
For
that's Animal
sure.
Crossing. That's not even a question.
Yeah.
That's Animal Crossing.
Minecraft.
Mario
No, it's
Kart.
Animal
Like, did
Crossing.
anyone play this?
I'm not playing that
No.
shit.
Yeah,
I didn't
where
even
you
buy it.
Yeah, what the fuck? You gonna tell
I
me?
was
that's
watching-
crazy?
Ezra loves Mario Kart, but like
That's what I was like.
I
Josh,
got
are you gonna buy that?
I got like a cat and 2 dogs, dude. That shit's gonna be broke in like 2 seconds.
Actually, it seems like a lot of animals are kind of afraid of it, man. Trust me,
Yeah,
you,
but like
you
he's,
might
like-
want to come back to
like
it.
any fur or whatever. No.
First
Not
off,
that much fur.
Simulation strategy.
I probably got more fur with the husky.
Yeah, that. But
I
still.
want to vote XCOM because I love XCOM, but I think
Flight
I think
Simulator.
Flight Simulator.
I think Flight
Flight
Simulator.
Simulation is crazy. I hear like
Flight
it's
Sim
so
is gonna win.
realistic.
Yeah.
well, first off, what's Desperados 3? That looks sweet.
I don't know what the hell that is.
All this other stuff is trash. but
Gears
unfortunately,
Tactics.
I
I
didn't even
think
know
it-
there was
it-
a Gears Tactics.
it-
like I thought that was-
It'd be between the last 3, and honestly, Flight Sim is probably gonna get it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think Flight Sim's
That's
gonna win it.
crazy, though.
Yeah.
I'm
That
sick of
game is crazy.
XCOM.
Best
Best sports.
Oh,
2K, dude.
2K.
Yeah.
No,
Next.
FIFA, dude.
FIFA.
FIFA is like way
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, FIFA.
FIFA's way too popular.
Yeah.
They are
Hmm.
ought to be the same. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. That's a throwback. Get out of here.
I mean, I would like that, but
It's gonna be 2K.
false multiplayer.
Among Us.
Oh, Among
Among
Us,
Us.
bro.
Among Us. For
But
sure.
Animal Crossing is gonna win.
All that other shit can.
I don't
go
think
away.
Animal Crossing.
Animal
I don't
Crossing
even think.
will not
Yeah.
put
I
up
don't
with
think.
Among Us.
Yeah, I don't
Really?
think Animal Crossing can put up with Among Us.
But I don't know. No, Among Us is definitely the best. That shit is so fun.
Content Creator of the Year.
Who?
Wait, who-
All I know is
Hold on now.
Tim the Tapman.
Yeah, that's like the only.
I know Valkyrie.
She does Among Us, right?
Yeah,
Valkyrie does
yeah.
Among Us, so
Yes,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go with Valkyrie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll go with her too. Just because I've only seen her play Among Us.
What is
Tim
the
the
name
Tap
of
Man, Nick Merckx.
She
Nick
actually used
Merckx.
to work at IGN, I believe, and she worked at Rooster Teeth.
Nick
Wait,
Merckx plays.
who's the meathead in the middle?
Nick Merckx plays Warzone.
Yeah, nope.
Trash.
Don't know that.
Tim the Tap Man plays whatever's
What does
popular.
Yeah.
Jan Lopez play?
I
Don't know.
actually never heard of
Never
her.
heard of her.
Yeah.
She's the only one on there that I've never heard of.
Yeah, I've never seen her.
I'm gonna go with her.
Why? Give me your reasoning.
What's next?
What was this? Best debut game.
Debut.
Mm.
Mortal Shell, never heard of.
What are
Morty,
these?
never heard.
I've never.
Phasmophobia, probably.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah.
heard of
I've
any of
the
these.
only one I've heard is
Created by a new
Phasmophobia.
independent studio.
Phasmophobia is the only one I've heard of,
100%.
so I'll just go with that.
Yeah.
Best esport athlete? I don't know any of these
Hold
people.
on.
Who's a
Call of
league player?
Duty, Canyon.
It's one of the two League players. He said it was Canyon, so I'll go with that because he's a League player.
League of Legends, Call of Duty, CS:GO.
Yeah, I just go with
Call of
whoever's
Duty.
in League.
Kim Canyon.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Canyon,
Going with games
Are they
I
on the
like
same
too.
team? I see the same jacket.
probably.
Yeah, they're probably the same team. They actually
Yeah,
are.
I'm
Yeah. What was it?
I'm gonna
Dame
go
Juan?
with whichever one's
Showmaker
better.
First, actually, not to mention if they on the same
Showmaker!
team- Yeah, because look at his name. His nickname is Showmaker, but look at his face.
Okay.
Looks like an Asian Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But his nickname is Showmaker, so that's like dope though. His nickname is Showmaker. Look at him. He looks like if he arrives at a party, no one's like standing up and like, "Oh, Showmaker's
I can't
here." But
unsee
his name
Asian
is
Harry
Showmaker.
Potter, dude.
So you know there's some magic behind that, dude.
So we're
He's
going
like
with Asian
the-
Harry Potter.
No, we're going
He's-
Showmaker.
Same thing.
He's like that awkward guy when you're
His
throwing the
name
water
is
bottle and you
Theo.
don't catch it. That's him, man. That's a real showmaker.
Is that
Esports
him?
coach.
Whose name is Krusty?
Best esports coach.
I don't know any of these coach besides Fabian, because he's League.
You don't even want to know.
So I'm gonna go with Fabian just because he's a League
I'm
player.
gonna go with Krusty because
I'm
his
gonna-
name is
what?
Daihi Krusty Park.
What's OWL?
I don't know what OWL
Yo,
is.
Fabian.
Overwatch
That's
League.
a-
Oh,
that's a-
Overwatch
that's
League.
a-
Okay. Yeah.
No, that's an owl.
Dude's
That's
name.
an owl,
Hey, Marlon,
Steve.
look at the middle dude's name. Fabian grabs low man.
Yep. We're going with Fabian.
going-
because-
I
just 'cause
can't.
No,
I
you
can't
can't
go
go
with
with
that.
Fabian because he grabs low, man.
No.
Grabs low, man. Shit.
Fabian
No.
grabs low, man.
Because you know what that is. That's
on with
if
Rambo.
you play Diablo 3, you do know what a Gucci grabber is.
He's one. Fabian grabs low, man. Yo.
I'm gonna go with Danny, man. Usually big coaches know how to do things. They know how to get the
Best
W.
esport
Gotta go
event.
with-
Oh, it's
gotta
League.
go with
It's
League.
League. Yeah, it's League.
Yeah,
100%.
probably league, yeah.
They always put on a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
League always does it.
Blast Premiere.
Overwatch is fun though.
What the heck is Blast Premiere?
Don't matter.
It's probably
CS:GO.
already done.
Yeah.
Best esports game.
Oh, it's League.
League.
League, 100%.
League about to clean up right here.
Yes.
Esports host.
Shokes.
Yeah, I'm going with Shokes.
Wait, who?
I didn't even need to see
That's
the
it.
name.
Yeah. I was like, I just know Shokes.
Shokes. Why Shokes?
She's in the League.
She's League.
All right. That's it. That's all. What about Sheever? Nah, Shokes.
What about Golden Boy?
Nah,
Who?
fuck Golden Boy, dude.
Is he Golden Boy?
Oh,
Golden Boy does like Twitch Rivals. He does pretty much everything.
All right, well, we're
No,
still
we
going with
can go
Shokes.
Shokes.
But yeah, definitely.
Hey,
go
I
with
tried,
Shokes.
man. I tried.
We can go with Shokes. Hey, but
How do you,
Sheever is
how do you
straight,
say
man.
her name?
Shokes.
Eve. He almost had me. Tony cleaned it up though. he's like, how you say that? I was like, I was going to attempt it. He said Shokes. I was like,
Mark, your face started wrinkling up like.
Best esports team?
Hunter Thieves.
No,
Oh,
G2.
not on there.
G2. It's a League team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, G2.
G2 is solid. Team Secret.
What about,
Dallas Empire?
Damn
no.
Juan Gaming, dude.
I would go with G2 off this list.
Well, I don't know them, but we're going to go with G2.
All right, fair. Come on, shit.
That's it.
That's it? Okay.
You know, some of them last categories is trash, man. All right, man, we got to get up out of here. I got to go, dude.
I gotta go eat some cheeseburgers and some rice.
Oh, man, I
With
got
haystacks on them? Did Marlon make them?
Yeah, Haystacks.
All right, Mark, where can they find us?
They can find us on
At Steve's house.
or on YouTube, dude, on Tuesdays at the Ash Crack of Dawn, or on Twitch on Sundays, live right here in Steve's basement, dude. It's a wonderful neighborhood. All right, see ya.
Peace.
Was that some